Okay, so next, the first big piece of news. So we have tons of shit that happened over the last 2 days with Elon. Oh my god. Legendary level crash out. So we covered half of it the other day, but apparently there was a lot more that we missed that I found out about that has kind of been trending all over the place ever since. So first of all, some context on the Musk lie, right? As you remember, Musk got into a tiff. Musk got into an argument with an astronaut because he claims that the reason those two astronauts are up on the space station still was quote-unquote political reasons. That Biden wouldn't let SpaceX do it for quote-unquote political reasons. Basically just saying he hates me and that's why. That's why. Because they don't like me because I'm not on their side. Like, that's what he was saying, right? Well, the astronaut came in and was like, you're fucking lying, dude. Stop it. And then he called him the R word, which is crazy. And then it got into a further argument, right? Well, there's context that I think some of us might not have known about exactly why the astronaut was calling him a liar. Just to make this clear, the Musk lie about the astronauts isn't SpaceX offered a mission. The lie is that NASA and NASA, or, even under Biden, didn't want SpaceX to bring the astronauts home because he no likey Elon. Even though that's exactly what NASA did during Biden, which off-rip tells you how absurd this dumbass lie is. Why would NASA pay for a whole new Crew Dragon mission $200 million to interrupt the ISS schedule to bring astronauts back a few months earlier for no reason when they could just leave them on the ISS for free, put them to work on the station, and bring them back on the next scheduled Dragon, which is what they decided. Answer the fucking question or shut the fuck up. This wasn't done because of politics. That's what actually happened. Because so it might be, maybe it's a little hard to understand exactly what he's saying here. What he's saying is what Elon actually said was he was trying to get a PR win. When he offered to Biden to bring them back, he wanted to charge the government $200 million to take his still experimental rocket up to the ISS, to link up with it, and to bring these astronauts back for publicity for SpaceX. And so, for the following reasons, they said no. One, there's literally no reason to spend $200 million on this. There's no reason to spend $200 million on this. They can just come back on schedule. It's not a big deal. Two, they didn't have a problem with it either. Three, like, it's just a stupid fucking plan. It's dumb. Everything about this is dumb. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's a big waste of money, of resources, and time. And now, because he's terminally online, Elon responds, "You're the liar, and the people who cite were not part of the discussion. Liar, 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 liar." That Ken Kirtland has not made any false claims, and then links to giant list of citations. Hey, I think you forgot to read the part where I said answer the fucking question or shut the fuck up. Holy, and yeah, this is one of the reasons that he's crashing out about community notes and saying they need to change it, by the way. It's shit like this. This is why. Oh boy, community notes are actually gonna die. Yeah. How is he still chewing through the government departments and replacing jobs with script kiddie AI made by 19 and 24-year-old Nazis? Yeah. Billionaires are our friends. They would never exploit us for monetary gain. He's just sort of dumb. Yeah, he's fucking dumb. But so in the midst of all of this nonsense, in the midst of all of this fucking insanity, right? With this big blow up of everybody talking about this stupid fucking space argument that he's literally just whining about because he didn't get free money and publicity for his fucking space company. Something else starts happening. Out of nowhere, Grimes starts replying to the tweets about this stupid controversy and saying this. please respond about our child's medical crisis. I am sorry to do this publicly, but it is no longer acceptable to ignore the situation. This requires immediate attention. If you don't want to talk to me, can you please designate or hire someone who can so that we can move forward on solving this? This is urgent, Elon. So, some serious because reminder, Elon went through a knockdown, drag-out, I have more money than you custody battle with Grimes. But still, and has, I believe, more or full custody of the kids. And I believe they're in Grimes' care right now, and one of them is having a very serious medical issue that it's scarier than this, too. There were more tweets. There were more tweets, and they got deleted, by the way. We'll talk about why they got deleted, but they got deleted. And then she responds to somebody else saying, I'm not giving any details, but he won't respond to text, calls, or emails, and has skipped every meeting, and our child will suffer lifelong impairment if he doesn't respond ASAP. So I need him to fucking respond. If I have to apply public pressure, then I guess that's where we are at. So, this is insane, right? He is literally too busy politic poll posting all over Twitter than taking care of his fucking kid. Isn't this child abandonment, which is illegal? Oh, he has money, so it doesn't matter. No. He's literally a fucking deadbeat dad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. He is a deadbeat fucking father. And so it this whole situation looks exactly like this of like, I mean, yeah, this is really this is pretty accurate, but honestly, it's even, like, this is honestly kind of comedic in the sense of how fucking dark this situation is, of this poor woman desperately trying to get her like, the person who has legal custody over the children to agree to get medical fucking goddamn care for their children. The other person would lose custody over this, but Elon owns the court, so who cares? Yeah. He's a deadbeat dead several times over. Miss Zero, when she was anti-imperialist before she got impregnated 3 times by a billionaire. Yeah. He has 13 children and not a single one of them likes him. Yeah. The poor kid isn't going to be able to look at this explicit proof of father abandonment for the rest of time. Yeah. And so it got darker. It got darker. As you can see, this tweet by Grimes is deleted. Right? And there's multiple that were being deleted. And people are like, wait, what's going on? What's happening? And it's explained right here. I'm deleting them now because if they're being shadow banned and not eliciting response, then all of this media circus at the expense of the kids. Elon, rather than contacting the woman, the mother of his children, went into the God panel of Twitter, the back end of Twitter, and de-boosted her account so that you could not search for or see any messages. People have proof of this, they were searching for Grimes' name, and they could see, yeah, this post is unavailable. You literally couldn't see these tweets unless you went to her account and her reply page. He went out of his way to de-boost these tweets so no one would see them. He'd rather snuff her shit over fucking taking care of his fucking kid. Yeah. Can we normalize harassing people for being a decent fucking parents? Yeah, it's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy that this was happening. Like, this poor woman is trying her, Grimes isn't a great person. She's kind of a dumb shitter. But, like, still, regardless, like, these are children's lives that are at stake here. I'm not that shocked by this. It's fucking crazy, man. I knew he was a piece of shit. I didn't realize he was this much of a piece of shit. I thought he cared enough about the optics. I thought he gave a shit enough about the optics of looking, at least publicly looking good, to not literally abuse his children, and like via neglect. That's not the only thing. Why would he care about the optics when the amount of power and brain rot as stands he has? That's two. But this is not the only thing that was happening, chat. There was more. There was more. Because on the same day, well, I'm sorry, no, this wasn't on the same day. This was a little while earlier. Within the same week, his other baby mama was also having problems with him. this is something we missed. That apparently his other baby mama was the right-wing grifter that he impregnated was also having problems with him. So here, this is a Twitter account. I believe, is this Milo Yiannopoulos' account? I don't know if it is or someone else's account. But basically, someone like going after them, and Elon responding to them, right? And then her post in response of, it's interesting that Elon is responding to this clearly in jest screenshot that was discussed with his team months ago in a documented call. Now he decides to respond to it publicly from an account that posted underage photos of me, as if he wasn't asking me to have more children last week. I would like to take this offline for the child's sake and have been attempting to for weeks. FYI, the security team on Elon's own platform locked the account he is now responding to for a week for posting a non-consensual underwear photo of me as a child. Elon, we have been trying to communicate for the past several days and you have not responded. When are you going to reply to us instead of publicly responding to smears from individuals who just posted photos of me in my underwear as 15 years old? So, yeah, whoa. Why would you even consider having more children with Elmo? Are you insane? Like, she's a dumb right-wing grifter. Like, he seems to target very unintelligent women. Like, I mean, a lot of the time, like, Grimes is not a very smart person. Ashley St. Clair is a very dumb person. I'm surprised he's not trying to knock up Laura Loomer. I'll be real. Like, I'm shocked by that. Just add a few more of these fucking idiots to the list. Maybe you can go find Shoe on Head too while you're at it. What other fucking dumbs that could be added to that list? This gets further into the conspiracy when you read how many of the kids he has are IVF. Only one is confirmed normal birth. He's hung out with the current child with him for like 5 months. What makes you think the next one is going to be any different? That's true, yeah. I was working for Court Vizier. That was actually Milo? Okay, that was really Milo Yiannopoulos. Okay. He impregnated Milo Yiannopoulos. No, didn't you hear? Milo Yiannopoulos isn't gay anymore. Yeah, no. His new grift is that he's not gay anymore. He got saved by Jesus. That's the new thing he does. Laura Loomer sounds like a mean, ugly girl Superman would date in the Silver Age comics. Oh, it's ugly is good. Yeah, it's a pretty. Yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah, he is a roommate now, aka his husband. Yeah. I heard that these women are intelligent. Clearly, they're trying to get their kids the care they need. They're just morally bankrupt and wanting to have a children with Musk. Yeah. If Laura Loomer's the next cocky bed, I'm destroying my electrical devices. I can't take this shit anymore. Or you see his other violations? Yeah, that's his new grift. Yeah. A lot of those right-wing grifters have like pushed as far as they possibly can with the I'm not gay. I got saved. I conversion therapy works. Like they do the whole 9 yards. I miss when Elon situations made me angry and didn't just make my skin crawl. Yeah, it's pretty icky. It's pretty icky. Oh, here's another really icky one, chat. So I was scrolling Twitter, and I'm seeing Taka and Cole have fun little conversations with each other. I'm seeing Sayu post about her stream, and all of a sudden I see an ad. And it's like, oh wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Elon Musk promoted his own fucking tweet that is literally endorsing the far-right, alt-right Nazi party of Germany, by the way. He promoted it as an ad and forced it on everyone's timelines. Isn't that awesome? This is a day before the German election, by the way. Yep, that's why he did it. Yeah, that's why he did it. Yeah, that makes sense. The AFD are straight up Nazis. Yep. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool that Germany is ramping up military production because that Europe is trying to move away from buying from American contractors. So they're actively making a ton of weapons, and a Nazi government might be coming into power. Isn't that awesome? Lucy had the DC to pay for it, so I could automatically ad block it. I guess that's true. I thought being Nazi was a crime in Germany. Yeah, they just find different words to snake around it. I am dodging the draft on this one. This is why Elon's little autistic stem at this stage seems like a bad excuse. Yeah, I don't think it's I think he did it intentionally at this point. Yeah, like there's enough evidence that's piled up. When it initially happened, I think it was like, okay, this might be explainable. I'm not gonna fully commit to it, but like, I don't trust him, obviously. Now there's certainly enough evidence to show that he was doing that very intentionally, right? Three type of people now doing the salute too. Yeah, I mean, I think the other people doing it are just trying to like bandwagon Elon, though, right? They're just trying to bandwagon Elon because they think that it'd be good for their because the other person, who else did it, right? Steve Bannon, whose political career is kind of completely fucking dead. So like, it's just grifters trying to grift, in classic style. This man is also trying to touch Social Security right now. Yeah. Oh, there was some priest too. Yeah.